you can't see yourself. So let's get that off. All right, here we go. Let's jump in. Let's go back to membership. So today we're talking about the membership thing. So we're going to go log into your account. So here's the thing next to me. There you go. Click on that. I'm just going to turn off that day 12, but we're going to go into the membership builder. Okay, so hopefully you can see that, and I'll leave that. I'm going to shrink that. There we go. Slide it down just in case you need to do it. But here we go. We're going to come into Groove, and you're on your home page. Go into Groove and member. And if you remember, folks, yesterday, when you have a look at content, you have your memberships. Okay, so I'm going to click on the membership that we did yesterday, which was this day 11. And what you will find is that when you go over there, you've got these logins. Okay, and I'm going to go to Open Builder. You don't need to go to the editor because that's the 7 or 8 steps, wasn't it? This is the one you want, the builder. Okay, so I'm just going to zoom out. And what you've got is nothing, essentially. But what you've also got, and hopefully, here we go. If I just come down, up here in this top corner, up there, if I slide myself over, okay. So over here, yeah, you've got two things. You've got the plus sign and you've got the outline sign. Okay, we're going to go through those. So let me just slide myself out of the way. The weird thing is it's kind of the wrong way around to my mind, but the ad is everything that you want to put in a particular membership page. Okay, so typically it's going to be a video. It might be some text, or it could be some downloads or an image. And often if you want to do the code embed, that'll be the code normally for a video, something like that. Okay, but we haven't really got anywhere to put them apart from the membership outline, and we've only got the home page. So how do you do that? You go into outline, and can you see now you've got a page? So if you had this page, typically what I'm thinking is when you come into your membership, you're going to have something like a welcome. Okay, and then what I'd be looking at is doing a different categories and things like that. So the category might be, so this might be first steps. Okay, and you'd add a category in there. And what you'll find is that you get this, and you can reorder things. So the home page, yeah, I think the home stays, doesn't it? But what you can then do is subcategory in here. You can add, start adding posts to it. So if you did sort of, so I'm just going to do some bits, right? Add some posts. Let's do this subcategory and rename. It's a bit of a faff, is this, from recollection. Yeah. So I'm going to rename that. And then what you can see is, you'll see down here, and I want that the other way around, so you can just slide them around. Yeah, and then you can see how your membership outline comes up, and this subcategory, yeah, you can rename this. It keeps lobbing things in as you do it. Anyway, have a mess around with it, and it's quite good in as much as the steps that you do. So hidden in steps. So if you see, then you can collapse your actual membership structure. But you can do all these sort of things. So you could add another one, another category name, and this might be, I don't know, actions or something like that. And what you'll find is that you get it here, and depending on where you click, so I think then if you clicked into one of these steps here, it appears up here. But the subcategory is already put in, so I'm going to rename that. Here we go, and I'm going to call it action 1. Okay, so you can see how you can build up the structure. What do you want to do though then when you get in there? Well, you want to kind of go into it. So if you go into the step, just click on it. And then what you can do over here, you've got the box, and this is where you come in and put the add bit. So say you had a heading, you can put a heading in there, and then you can edit this heading, and it would be, you know, can't spell, important, something like that. And I think I have a funny feeling have we got people watching already. This is a bit weird. Yeah, there's 2 people watching. Say hello. I think I can see the comments. So if you put a comment, I think I can see who it is. Anyway, you do something like that, and then what you can do is you can also add another bit. So within that first step, yeah, you can add sections. So now you might want to put, say you've got a Vimeo video, so it's one that's uploaded and is stored on Vimeo, then you can do that. You could also maybe have a bit of code in here. So depending on how you want to do it, you know, you can reorder these things. So you could have some code there. So you can see how we're beginning to build out the page in this membership. And it's just a case of slotting in what your info is. So let's say in step 2. So we got, I think we've got a, let's just, I think if I do save and exit, I think it saves and exits the whole builder. Let me just see. Yeah, it does. So it's kind of annoying, is that? So if you go back to the builder, and it says, right, let's go back in, see if that all works, because it said, did it save it? Well, it has. That's all right. That's lucky. But say you want to go into in here. So you've got your steps in here. Okay, so you click on the outline and you can click between the steps. So now we've got step 2. So we've got nothing in step 2. So step 2 we just created, and hopefully that stuff's still there. Yeah, it's still there. Step 2, you know, maybe we want to add something like, I don't know, say it's a downloads box. So we drag one in, and then say, for example, this link here. So you would put into here, so you'd upload something, and this would be, say, a PDF or something like that you might do. So it might be a PDF outline, you know, the sort of thing that you give, you'd give in a membership site. So there you go. That's how you start putting things together. Very nicely. Calls anyone that's a member that isn't a member John Doe. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? So there you go. So that's how you put things in. And this is, again, how you see your outlines and how you do it. And then this is how you add the sections within your outlined membership site. So there we go. Save and exit. Day 12. No chocolate. Still going. Yeah, absolutely. So there you go. A quick bit of how to put some info into your membership site. So I hope that helps. And let me just make myself really big. Boom. Bit of super groove, man, on a Sunday night. You can't beat it. Not with, oh, hang on. I'm looking at it on camera. You're up there. Can't beat it. Not with a big stick. Anyway, that's enough for me today. I'll see you start of a new week, Monday, which will be day 13. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, day 13. All right. I'll see you later. Now.